The dating market ain't easy. I don't care who says it's easy. There's a lot of guys that are in the dating coaches. They'll videotape themselves like going up to girls, talking to them, and like having a good interaction. Brother, a lot of them don't post receipts, and a lot of them don't post the rejections they get. And this is not to have a negative mindset, right? You should have a positive mindset, and you should think about all the results you're getting in the dating market and all the times you're going to win in the dating market. But you also need to be realistic, right? A lot of these dating coaches that are out there in the real world, that are out there approaching women, they get rejected more times than they don't, right? They get rejected a lot when they're approaching women. And that's okay, you know, because it is a hard industry to succeed in. It's a challenge to succeed in the modern dating market. There's simply a lot of competition. This is not to discourage you. This is to encourage you. This is to encourage you to improve yourself. This is to encourage you to step your game up. This is to encourage you that there's other guys that want what you have, and they're putting in effort. That means you got to put in more effort, or the same amount of effort to catch up. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, you know, you got to be really careful about, you know, all this dating advice that guys give. All these guys that say the dating market is easy. A lot of these guys are just trying to sell you something when they tell you that, right? The dating market ain't easy. And any guy that really goes through the dating market, and really went through the dating market and has years of experience in the dating market will tell you it's not easy. It's not easy. Even if you have money, even if you have status, it's still not easy, right? There's still other stuff you have to deal with. There's still other competition you have to deal with when you're going for higher quality women. You know what I'm saying? And once you realize that, you realize it's okay for the challenge to feel hard at times. That's what makes it so fun. That's what makes the dating market so fun, because there's a challenge aspect to it, right? So always remember that. The dating market is challenging and it ain't easy, but that's why it makes it so fun. That's why it pushes you to be a better person, right? That's what makes it so wonderful. And do be careful about these guys that tell you things are easy, because they're not. And those guys are usually trying to sell you something, right? Those guys don't have your best interests at heart, a lot of them, unfortunately. Any guy who's worth his money, any guy who's like a genuine, honest person will tell you that's in the dating market, it ain't that easy, especially in the beginning. And even if you have experience, it's still not that easy. But after you've been in it for a while, you now have the tools and experience to really get some results in the dating market. And that's the point, to never give up.